Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin.
90-Day Fiancé. How old is Natalie Mordovtseva? Sophie Sierra believes she is 57 years old. 90-Day Fiancé star Natalie Mordovtseva's age has been a mystery to her cast members, such as Sophie Sierra, who thinks the Ukrainian woman is 57 years old. Natalie has been around in the franchise for over 5 years and has been in 2 relationships, including Mike Youngquist. Natalie married Mike in Season 8 after moving from Kyiv on a K-1 visa. Natalie and Mike had split by the end of their previous season, so their deciding to marry while having unresolved issues was something they should have seen as a warning for the times ahead. Natalie dumped Mike within 6 months and left his small-town Sequim to head to Florida. Natalie had been a small-time TV actress back home and had modeled for a few brands. She wished to make it big in Hollywood. However, Natalie knew that age was not on her side when she tried her hand at modeling in Florida. Luckily for Natalie, she met Josh Weinstein there, her next love interest in the franchise. Natalie saw that dating the CEO of a modeling agency could help her get the modeling and acting contracts she always wanted. That's not what happened. Natalie was introduced to reality TV viewers in 2019 for the first time. She and Mike were one of the 7 new couples added to the 90-Day universe in Season 7. The premise had Mike, who was already engaged to Natalie, flying to Ukraine to meet her before her K-1 visa was approved. Mike and Natalie had met through common friends. Mike's friend Matt was married to a Ukrainian woman who was best friends with Natalie. Matt and Svetlana had played matchmaker and introduced Natalie to Mike. Natalie was 35 years old in the season. By then, Natalie had already been married and divorced twice. Natalie sneakily avoided talking about her first husband and only suggested she had one ex-husband. Natalie's first husband was Zenon Pyrides, who she was married to for less than 2 years and even moved to Cyprus to live with him. However, she returned to Ukraine when he reportedly filed for bankruptcy. Natalie later married Mr. Podyakov in Ukraine. This seems to have been the army man who Natalie left because he refused to have kids with her. Since Natalie was 35, she felt like her clock was ticking and needed to have a baby immediately. She even asked Mike for a baby before her K-1 visa was approved. Mike felt he wasn't ready to financially take on the expense of a child. Years have passed since then, and Natalie is still yearning for a child of her own. While she did give IVF a thought, Natalie didn't want a sperm donor. She wanted to feel a connection with her baby daddy. Natalie and Mike had not met the way cast members usually meet on 90-Day Fiancé. They did not meet on a dating site but were matched by their friends. Natalie and Mike even became the godparents to Matt and Svetlana's baby daughter. Natalie and Mike further connected over the fact that both of them were going through divorces. Mike had whisked Natalie off to Paris to propose to her in front of the Eiffel Tower. They were just 1 year apart in age. Natalie was 35, and Mike was 36 on 90-Day Fiancé Season 7. Natalie was born on July 15, making her a Cancer zodiac sign. Considering she is 40 years old in 2024, her birth year is 1984. Natalie grew up in Kyiv, Ukraine. She doesn't talk about her childhood but had once mentioned that she was fatherless. Natalie had an absent father and revealed how her mother used to work hard to provide the best for her. She has no siblings, and even her mom has now shifted base to the US. Natalie has entered a new decade in her life this year and needs to prioritize what she wants in her life.